Hey, what's up guys, Harris here, and today I'm taking a look at 6 tips and tricks for the Google Nexus 6 along with Android 5.0 Lollipop that kind of incorporate into one. So I'm going to show you 6 tips and tricks to help you get the most out of your Nexus 6. Starting out with number 1 is probably my favorite feature, or one of my favorite features, and that is activating always on mode. So the steps to do this are to go to your settings, go ahead and scroll down to the very bottom until you see language and input. Click on that, go ahead and go down to voice input, click on the little gear icon to enhance Google services, and then you will see the OK Google detection. From there you want to go ahead and turn on always on, and then you also want to turn on when locked if that's something you want. And basically you just set up your voice and it will recognize it, and from now on you can say OK Google, and at any time it will launch Google Now. So this is a super awesome feature. At any time you can get information without even touching your phone, just like some of the Motorola phones. Coming in at number 2 is a way to give you a little bit more juice when your phone is dying. Now to do this, go ahead and go to your battery settings on your Nexus 6, and then you just turn on battery saving mode, and that's it. You can also schedule it to turn on at 5% or 15% automatically. And this is pretty simple. It basically limits all the signals and all the information that it's sending and receiving to try to give you and maximize your battery life that you have left. It really doesn't hinder the performance of the device. It acts the same. It's not like the Galaxy mode that turns it into black and white like 1990 phone. This is very simply that it just limits some basic radio signals, etc. to give you the most battery possible. Number 3 would be enabling guest mode. So if you're handing this off to somebody, you can just go ahead and put it into guest mode and not really have to worry too much about them getting into any of your information or messing with any of your apps or settings. So you go ahead and click the little user icon at the quick settings, and you can go ahead and switch easily into guest mode. Coming in at number 5 would be another feature that Motorola brought over, and this is ambient display. And this essentially allows you to just use a few pixels on your screen to save battery life. And whenever you lift up your phone with this turned on, it'll simply give you the time, the date, and any notifications you have. And then you can still interact with it. With one tap, it turns on the screen. So basically it acts as a quick notification hub, and it also allows you to turn on your phone just by lifting it up, which is really handy. So by default on Lollipop, all of your Chrome tabs show up in your recent apps drawer. This is just kind of their new design. But I personally don't like this because if you're trying to go through different tabs, you have to scroll all the way through and find it, so that's really annoying. So I was definitely a little bit confused on where all my tabs were going until I realized it was in the multitasking. So we go ahead and do for this one is go down to the settings, and you go ahead and turn off this feature. That way that your tabs will be back inside your Chrome. Now this is a personal preference, and I think a lot of people may like this, but maybe not. Maybe this doesn't apply to you, but personally for me, this was certainly a big feature that I wanted. So for my 6th tip, it's very simply just to go into Google Play Music and activate your free 6-month trial to the All Access membership, which is unlimited streaming, unlimited skips, etc. And you get a free 6-month trial, so just go ahead and activate that to get the most out of your music experience. So those are 6 tips for the Nexus 6 to get the most out of it. If you guys have any others that you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and also check out my other Nexus 6 videos. Thank you for watching.